Somebody kill me, please. This is the third time I'm trying this today. Trucks open at Chicagoland Speedway. I haven't made it to the start-finish line of lap 1 yet in 2 tries. And I'm pretty frustrated. This thing runs every 2 hours. I ran it at 2:45. I ran it at 4:45. And now I'm running it at 6:45. And then I'm dropping iRating. So now I'm in an even lower split. We got 24 cars in here. I'm the 5, so this is different than the last. People are just they're just wiping out. They can't get through one lap, and I'm just getting caught in it. Started recording both times. This is my final try. I'll put out a race there that I get wrecked in, but a race where I get wrecked on lap 1, it's either a short video or a really long one of me putting around. Attempt 1 was it's now 68 Fahrenheit. I started 8th going into turn 1. Somebody a little bit ahead of me got loose on the apron, and the guy underneath me just super overreacted and slammed me into the wall. I had 3 minutes of repairs to get kind of back up to speed, and then I ran around 7 laps down for like 70 laps. Super fun. Second one, just started 8th again. I started 8th both times. And we made it through turn 2. This was going into 3. Somebody on the bottom just loses it and collects. And I started, I didn't have anywhere to go, and I was in the brakes hard, but people just came flying in behind. And that was a big wreck. I sat through 9 minutes of repairs for that. I was like, oh, there's a lot of people in the pits. I'm like, maybe I could get some spots. I come back out, and the thing is just, it's not, no speed. I'm like, I'm not going to be a hazard out here for 60 more laps. So I just quit that race. So I was at 1800 iRating at one point, and I'm dropping down to, pretty soon I'll be under the starting iRating of 1350, I think. But whatever. We're in a race now with 1300. This is bottom split, probably, maybe. I don't know. Like, not close to 100 people signed up, so I don't know. Could be third split out of 4. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to try something different with this qualifying.
Push. We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
This thing is blown up before I can get a second lap in. And the second lap would be way faster. So part of me... Nah. I'll screw it up. I might as well at least get 1 guaranteed lap in. It's kind of a roll of the dice. It might make it around the second time. I want to start as far up as possible, although that hasn't really been helping. I mean, 8th is pretty far up in a 25-card field, but it's still not. That wasn't a good turn. That's okay. Wow, I'm screwing that up bigger than life. Thought I was going to get into the wall there. So you get a lot of time here. Like, this is going to be a huge gain, but will it make it? My guess is no.
The leader has just done a 30.4. Your water temperature looks quite high.
This is as far as I've It's just a roll of the dice. Yeah. Now I don't know what that's going to get me. 30.582, it looks like. Somebody ran a 30.3. That doesn't, it doesn't really matter. Make sure I'm not running that in the race. That would be the end of my race pretty fast. Oh, I'm like, wow. I clicked on the wrong guy. We'll see. Anyway, 2 minutes left. Probably nobody will skip through, so let's meet back at the start of the race. Well, P4. This is a little better than I had been starting. Can I avoid the crap? Will there be crap? The first race, I don't know. I was telling you about my first race. The first race went green. Like no yellows. So even my incident was really just... I got slammed into the wall, and then people got around me, and I limped it around for like 2 laps like that, and it was obvious like it was just going to be slow. So then I went through the repairs. Second race, the big pileup was a caution, and no other caution came out while I was sitting in there for the longest 10 minutes ever just to go out and find out, yeah, I'm not doing this. But I really have no idea how the race went after that. I did not look back at the results later. So I'm free falling in the iRating. So that's going to get me in the lower splits. Gives you a better chance to compete, I guess. But also, I haven't found it that hard to keep this truck from spinning out yet. People are just struggling with it. Although I guess in the first race they must have been pretty good after that initial... The first one was unfortunate. If that guy wouldn't have overreacted underneath me, I think I would have went on around him and probably maybe had a decent race. Anyway, I'm just sour grapes right now. I've had, and I do understand that if something keeps happening to you, that you need to look in and see what you could do differently. Honestly, neither one of those. The only thing is on the first incident, maybe if I would have been just like riding up against the wall. I mean, I was giving the guy plenty of room, but I wasn't up against the wall. Maybe he wouldn't have gotten all the way into me. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. The second one, really, I don't. The way it went down, it just sucked. And it happened when we're all bunched up, you know. Nothing's spread out yet. And every dang time in these races, the pole sitter waits till, like, they got no urgency to start the race. Like, they're like, it's green, go, go, go. And the leader still hasn't hit the gas. Every damn time. So then it just leads to everyone being bunched up even more. Like, if I was on pole here, I would get a little jump. Use that to my advantage. No one seems to do that. And that might spread things out just a little. Anyway, if I get damaged or something happens on lap 1, I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't posted a truck race on my channel in a while. I couldn't get a race in Pocono without, I mean, that was more my doing, the Pocono incidents, but then they went to a dirt track, which I tried just in practice, and was like, nope. And then I just skipped last week altogether at New Hampshire with both this and the Xfinity cars. Alright. What do we have?
Okay, Justin, be ready. Go, go, go.
Feel free to go.
Hello.
Okay, everyone.
Still there.
Oh my god.
Still there. Clear inside.
Was I that slow on the start?
Really, dude?
Car inside.
What are we really duding? Me?
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
Okay. This is as far as I've made it yet, so I don't know what to do. That looks like it's gonna bring out a yellow, maybe. Maybe not.
Come on, man.
Oh god. I was watching that slow car up there,
Dude,
not where my line was.
Not smart, you dumbass.
6th place. The leader's just done it. 30.8.
Well, I can't believe there wasn't a caution then. That was unreal.
Wreck.
Full course yellow.
Wow. Did a lapped car take out the leader?
It came eventually.
19.2 gallons. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Don't see any reason to pit
Final
yet.
single file behind car number 4.
I'm just happy to be in this race undamaged on lap 4. So far every time I've been in the pits. Well, now the first race I was still on the track probably.
Check up backstretch, please. Check up backstretch.
I'll have to watch that in the incidents. Pits are open. I don't see any reason to come in. Did they say 3 sets of tires? Well, this one's not going green all the way, but wow, what did happen there? There was a slow car, and I don't know where they came from. I'm in 5th. 1, 2. There's 4 cars ahead of me. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited. Maybe I can keep racing, because that's what I want to do. I want to race. I don't know if I'm going to have any speed. This is an open setup, so it's, you know, I don't know how many people are buying fancy setups. Now, that normally I wouldn't blame setup, but from watching other people's races with, you know, not going to lie, this is an easier combo to drive than we've had in a while.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Like, you could flat-foot it around. I'm lifting. I'm trying to save tires, but speaking of which, I want to bring up my session best lap delta bar. Kind of shows you the drop-off you're having from fresh, you know, a fresh set of tires, because there is a lot of drop-off.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Lots of pacing. Oh, man. 3rd try. That's what sucks, is like how much time I've devoted to my day to trying to get a race in here. We're over 4 hours after my first attempt, because it only runs every 2 hours. And I don't want to do fixed. Thinking about doing the Xfinity here too. I'll have to wait till tomorrow on that. But man, that looks more like a, you know, you have to lift and try to make the corners. You're going to do lifting here too. In fact, I already have been, but I wonder if first gears is the proper starting gear. Because I did get just swamped at that beginning, but luckily everyone played it smart enough.
Okay, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Alrighty. I don't know. I feel safer doing a second gear start, but I don't know. I think we're going to go with what I feel safer with, even if it's a little slower. I wish I would have paid attention to other people's, how they were doing it, and because I watch videos of other people's races. But of course I don't. Well, we'll see how long the 2 waits after the pace car goes off and after it's green. Oh, we're going.
Green, 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 let's go.
Color me surprised, boys and girls.
U5.
Maybe it's just a matter of starting on the inside that...
Alright, Justin, the next car is Morgan.
Alright, settle in. Long race. Try to be smooth on the wheel. Car's going to behave differently behind other cars, probably, than by yourself. Maybe we can get some green flag racing in. I actually practice green flag stops. Not to the point where I feel like I'm good at them, but hopefully to the point where I don't embarrass myself doing them.
31.0. It's your best lap in this session. The guy ahead has just posted a 30.9.
Yeah, these 4 are getting away from me, but I'm in a pretty solid 5th right now. Wish I had more interesting things to talk about when there's not a lot going on. You know, I'm just churning laps. I don't have much thought process here other than keep it smooth. I got to keep an eye on those guys up there. They're racing pretty close. And I got to be ready if something happens. Excuse me.
Cunningham is reading you in. The gap's now 0.6.
Not 0.6. Why is my race lab say... Oh, yeah, it does say not 0.8 now. I was to say, they're getting bigger in the mirror. I don't know. I'm probably looking at the wrong person.
That lap time was...
I mean, I could definitely be going faster. I just don't know if I really want to kill my tires that much, but maybe I do. This is what I wanted, it to get settled out and then see who could run better times and, you know, maybe some strategy.
That's the new fastest lap for Justice, 30.8.
Justice. Somebody named Justice in this race. And I never expected to be fast.
Okay, Justin, your water temperature's creeping up.
Thanks, crew chief. I don't see it flashing down there, so I'm not going to worry about it.
The gap to Morgan ahead is now 0.8. Fastest lap for Justice, 30.7.
Is Justice in the lead, or who's setting these blistering lap times? Maybe there'll be a lot of tire fall off more for these guys than me. And then maybe not. Losing the draft. Not a very talkative bunch. Some of my other races were way more talkative than this. That's okay though. Okay, he's got to run.
Carlo.
Just keep it off of him.
Still there. Still there. B6. Hold your line.
Holy cow, one car came out of nowhere.
Clear inside.
You can have the spot if you want, but you gotta put it in the right spot.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
I do not trust. He was quite shaky there. At least that's what it looked like. Alright, well, now we have a mega gap behind us. Try to stay in the draft, see if I can keep up with him.
P7. The lap time was at 31.6.
I don't know if I'm just letting off too much. Don't start blinking now. Sometimes I think I have something on my car that causes cars around me to blink.
You've just done it. 21.4.
Definitely not the fastest here. Not that I expected to be. I'm just thrilled to be racing. I'll definitely put this video out, even if I were to crash right now, because at least A, I explained everything that happened in the last two races, and B, at least there's something, even if it's not that exciting. Sometimes I wonder why I explain these things. Obviously, if I put it out, you're watching it, and you know what's out, but no one ever accused me of being the smartest guy in the world. And sometimes I just can't think of things to talk about. That mega gap behind me is still big, but it isn't as big. So I might be slow. Yeah, it's ticking away pretty quick. I don't know whether to just split this run in half if it goes green. Gotta remember that we had caution laps.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
What was that for?
Well, that's no good. Well, we'll probably take tires here, I'm guessing.
14.6 gallons.
I don't think we can make it on fuel, though. But it's definitely not a bad idea to get tires
Race
now.
cars out. Line up single file behind car 1. Safety cars out. Pits are closed. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Pace car, backstretch, guys. Check up, check up, check up. Pace car, backstretch.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I've been known to muck up pits even coming in under caution, so let's try not to. Is the one car staying out, or is he just being goofballish?
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. We think we'll need to stop again.
Yeah, I know we will. I know we're not going to make it on fuel from here.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Not great, but better than overshooting it, I think. $96.96. I got that race laps thing. It got moved. I need to put it somewhere different. It's blocking my black boxes when I pull them up.
Pits are open.
Did I lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I in 7th? What was I in? 6th? Or was I in 7th? I can't even remember. Doesn't matter. Does not matter one bit.
For 5.9 gallons.
Yeah, we still need 5.9 gallons according to the crew chief. I'm not going to do anything silly like trying to save fuel. That's just not going to do it. It says I'm in 5th now. I don't know what to believe. Own your limits. You can't make me. Well, close to a third of the way through this race.
Safety car is out. Pits
Still running. Water temp is back under control, I guess. Not that I was ever worried about it. So if I'm in 5th, I should be in the inside line, if that's absolutely correct.
We're going green next time by.
Side 8, you gotta go high, side 8.
Gallons.
Okay, that guy's getting a wave around, it looks like. So that's what was happening there, and that's why my count... I was counting myself in 6th, but I was actually in 5th. Planet Express and Team France. What am I? I have some sort of orange soda paint scheme, I think. I haven't even run this car in so long, I can't remember. Like Fanta, maybe? Alright. Guess what's going to happen here is I'm probably going to get blown by quickly and then on the long run too. Can't see the leader very well from here. He's going.
Green flag, we're racing. Justice is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.2 P4. Car high. He's still there. Clear outside.
Alright. That was a good start, I guess.
P3. Got a car low. He's still there. Clear inside.
That was a little scary. I didn't know what the 2 was going to do, if he was going to completely lose it, and I just...
The leader has just done a 30.6.
I got out of the gas a little bit. Probably going to come right back for me, but that's okay. I couldn't just stop, you know. Maybe I'm getting out of the gas too much early in the run when you can go full speed. So I'm experimenting here. I'm pushing it harder than normal. It's hard for my brain to accept full speed turns as an option. Got some bumps there, felt it in the wheel.
That lap was at 30.8. Time to improve it. This is good.
Kind of fun.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. P2. Inside. Hold your line. That was at 30.9. It's still there. Inside's clear.
Planet Express gets the spot back. Just keeping it warm for you. Stay out of the wall. That would really ruin my mood, and it would be all my fault. Alright, we're back to probably...
P3. That lap was at 31.
I feel like I pushed this way too hard, but you know what? I need to try things. The same old isn't getting it done. But I definitely feel like I've lost a lot on that run. But third place isn't anything to complain about right now. Three seconds behind me? Is that right? No, 2.3.
That lap was at 31.2.
Planet Express is challenging for the lead. That's something I was not really in a position to do. I think we're getting close to being able to make it on fuel if we had to pit. Pretty sure you can split this race in half. I mean, you about have to. These aren't really two-stop for fuel races, I don't think. Starting to lose time to the guy behind me, but the guy behind, I don't know, Race Labs is all over the place. Maybe I should just use the standard black box. I don't know if it's Race Labs' fault. I've had this happen before. You can do the old mirror test too. Right now it says 5th place is way back. That was a much shallower entry than I really meant to do. It also says I'm 2 seconds behind? There ain't no way. Let's do the old,
Gap to Cunningham behind is now 1.0.
yeah, the rate. I gotta ignore the Race Labs. It's all wonky, which sucks, because for a while there I thought I had a huge gap behind me. Even though the mirror says otherwise. I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm definitely slowing down, though. It's kind of fun to come down here every now and again. I don't know if I'm going to run Xfinity or not.
Okay, Justin. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
It's at the same track, but, I mean, completely different vehicles, so the races play out differently, I'm sure.
P3.
Good consistency. I mean, I'm completely happy with this right now. We've just hit halfway, and I'm still running an undamaged car.
You're halfway home. Should be about 26 laps remaining on this tank.
We got lap cars. Haven't really had to deal with that too much. Definitely losing time to the guy behind me and the guys in front of me. Part of me thinks I pushed it too hard there, but another part of me thinks I would have just dropped back if I didn't. I don't know. What's the right answer? All I can say is thank goodness for
Getting closer. The gap's come down to
being in a lower split, because this would probably just be last place in a top split race. Yeah, looks like I got a good 3 cars. Gonna overwhelm me before too long. Maybe I should run the high side? That guy on the wall? Looked like he might be, but he didn't slow down any, it looks like.
the gap in front has increased to 2.1.
Oh man. I'm about to get swamped. Wow, wow, wow.
32.2.
I used to be the guy who would fall back and then gain,
Down low.
not vice versa.
Hold your line.
Oh, hold my line. Sorry, 4.
Hold your line.
I say that to myself, not to him. I do not
Still
have
there.
the capability to hit the push to talk button while racing side by side. Here comes the one.
Inside. E4. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Inside to clear.
Sent that in too hard and paid the price.
consistency, keep it up. The lap time was a car high. He's still there. Clear high.
It was calm for a while, but now I got traffic, and I don't know if this high side is smart or not, but I kind of like it right now. Definitely get good runs off. Yeah, you can see I'm a 1.5 seconds off of my best time. So that's what new tires could get me. If I knew this was going to go green, I would strongly consider an undercut type strategy. The second I pit, it'll go yellow. Never, that wouldn't work out for me. That would be asking too much.
You've just done a 32.0. Car inside. Still there. P4. Still there. Still there.
I don't mind racing this guy because he's not slowing me down any.
Car inside.
Because this is where I'd be running anyway, and I have not lifted or done anything differently.
Still there. Still there. Clear low.
He might be getting annoyed, but crap happens to me all the time. Oh yeah, the one never did get around me. What happened to him? Now he's back with a vengeance. Cooled off his tires for another go at it, maybe?
The gap to Morgan in front is now 1.6. Full course yellow, be careful.
Alrighty. That could have been bad. Oh. Whoops. I don't know where the 21 is.
Hey Lester, how's it going?
Okay, Justin, your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Do I really have to let the 21 by? Am I going to get in trouble for pitting? Like, where is he?
21 car, you back there? I'm looking for the 21. He needs to go by.
Everybody's looking for the 21. There it goes. It's telling me the pace
Full
car.
course yellow, it's a closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 4.
All right, I'm stopping on the back stretch. Stopping on the back stretch. Anybody got eyes on the pace car? Pace car's in the back stretch.
Pits are open.
This is weird.
Here it comes.
Hey, you guys are gonna get a black flag if you don't let me come around you.
It is. It's going to give us, you guys both black flags.
The leader, Coleman, is pitting. Watch your speed. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Oh, come on.
You're a genius.
That was some weird stuff right there. I hope nothing wonky happened.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
87, 88. I don't know. I don't know how I could possibly be in third. Like, what the heck happened? We'll see if it sorts itself out.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open. The lead car's pitting.
Wrong gear. Wrong direction in gear changings.
It's fine, you got loads.
I got loads. I'm really confused as to how I got up to third. Wasn't I like 6th or so? Although, you know what? The wreck happened in front of me. Was it lead lap cars? I'm already forgetting why we're under caution. Because, yeah, I had to dodge something. That could be it. Well, I guess I'll take it. I ran second for a while on that run. Although, it was partly because Planet Express got loose. He eventually tracked me down and then got the leader too, and then I don't know how far ahead he was when that all happened. Is that white car gonna get a wave around? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, he's...
Pits are open.
I wish I knew why my Race Labs timings were so screwy. How long has this video been going? 47 minutes? I haven't had a longer video in a while. I've been avoiding this stuff.
Alright, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yep, there goes the wave around. Oh, I feel like everyone else is starting in first, but I've been doing okay with the second gear starts. I've been starting on the inside a lot, which seems like it's been good. If you're not on pole, starting third is a pretty decent spot to be, because the leader's right in front of you. You can react to him, and it's a little easier, I feel like, than reacting from beside him. Maybe that's just me, but... Then again, this could be one of the guys that waits all day to go.
Green flag.
Yep.
Car outside. The driver in front of us is Morgan. He's still there. Clear high.
I don't want to get loose down here. Am I still clear high? Not for long.
Outside. Morgan, he's leading the race. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Oh, that sun's kind of annoying. I guess I'll... Oh, well... I guess I'll do like last run. I mean... We only got to make it 23 more laps or so. Looks like we're going to give it right back.
Car low.
For a second there, I thought, oh, about the fastest car on track. Whether
Hold your line.
by stupidity or whatever, it was a fleeting moment.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
Yep, that was awesome. Oh,
Inside.
don't block, don't block. You got into the wall. Let him by. He's got to run.
Clear low.
My first mistake, really, but I mean, I've had worse ones in these races. I don't think it was enough to damage the car, probably, and it didn't give me any X's. That being said, I really didn't want to give up this position.
Your lap time was 31.3.
This guy's car has seen better days on the rear end, at least. Got the 14 looking low. I did not do that turn well at all. That felt like a right front burner right there.
Okay, Justin, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high. That lap time was 31.2.
I said I was going to run this like the last run, but I really haven't been. I've been lifting off a lot more. Trying to find a happy medium between all out and saving to the point where everyone passes you, you know? Fourteen's on my inside.
Car low. He's still there. They're inside.
I think I have another set of tires, right? I wish I was smart enough to pay attention to that sort of stuff.
Clear low. P4. Car down low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. P5. That lap inside's clear.
Bengals car got it done. Must be a fan of tigers or something.
Your last lap time was at 31.4.
I'm more of a bears lover. I like polar bears and black bears. They're really neat animals. Going backwards.
Car low. He's still there. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. They're inside.
Really fighting these guys for these positions like I normally don't do. They're getting them anyway, but I'm okay with this line. That's why I don't mind doing it. It's not... I don't know if it's the preferred line, but I mean, it's an okay line.
Inside.
Like I could run this even by myself and not feel like I was wasting time.
Clear low.
On lap 68, I was just Quick check down in the corner of me. Oh, there's the wall again. That one didn't even slow me down any, but still, stop doing that. This was a scratch-free car until a few laps ago.
Okay, Justin. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, we're late enough in the race. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for it. This guy's all of a sudden not got a good run. But I don't want to be the guy diving under and not being able to complete passes either. Like he's going down, so that makes my decision a little easier. Unless he cuts up in front of me. This is how I lose this position, I guess.
Still there. Still there. Car outside, clear high.
Well, gain one, lose one. Or however. That was scary because I knew he was under me when I got hit the wall. I'm like,
You've just done a 32.2.
don't know what to do. Luckily, it worked out. Other than I lost a lot of momentum, and I see more people coming now.
Oh, Richard says hi, Lester.
Just done a 31.9.
Just no more yellows, please. Probably jinxed it by saying that, but it looks like the worst I could finish is 6th, unless something really stupid happens. I would love to keep this top 5, and I'm gonna try. But I don't want to wreck myself doing it, or somebody else.
That was 31.9.
That wall came up and almost grabbed me.
Times are pretty consistent.
I guess the story of this race is I just wasn't the fastest car here, but that's fine. How often am I? But I was far from the slowest. So that's something. I know it's a low split, but oh, that bump felt weird in the wheel. Didn't really throw the car or anything. Whoa, I don't have anyone right behind me anymore. I hope that's not something that's going to bring out a yellow. That takes the pressure off, and now maybe I can get the 13. I'm not going to do something stupid, hopefully, to try to get it. But, I mean, he's not driving away from me. Push, push. Ugh, that wasn't good.
Inside. Still there. He's still there. 2 to go. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Clear low.
Oh my god. That was awesome. Break his draft. Probably screw up my line into the corner and give him the spot back. Don't let him get a big run. Keep it going. I need to go back to the high side where I was faster, so he can't get a mega run. He's diving it in. Not dive bombing, but you could tell he went in deep.
Good race, good race.
Yes, I'm just tickled pink. Thrilled with this race.
Next time.
It was fun racing at the end there, 13. Finally. I had to endure two first lap crashes to get this, and a 1.2 1,200 strength of field. I know. You don't have to tell me I'm in the lower splits, but still. 4th place. 80 laps. I got the wall a couple times. Nothing too bad. I don't think I ever had any car contact. Yeah, 4th place is, you know, you always, then you look at this and you realize how many people haven't even been in the race for ages. And you're like, maybe. But you know what? I don't care. These people didn't make it through, and I did. And I know what it's like to not, so. Wow, that was fun. Laps. We'll look at the incidents. I'm in a good mood. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my god. What are you doing, buddy? How did you get down there first of all? Oh, that's not the... Sorry, dude. You're not the car. You're not the car that's... Alright. I had the wrong culprit. Oh, this was up front. Oh, yeah. Well, he got loose. Okay. But did something happen with the... Alright. We'll keep going. Something happened with the leader, right? Wow. Yes. I was correct in noticing this. I forgot about it once upon a time. So this guy was running in 22nd position here. Why he was so far behind already, I don't know. I know it wasn't intentional, but God, you could see, you could almost think it was because it looks like jerk right. I know he's trying to correct it a little bit. The leader just got taken out there, and for good measure, gets hit again. I remember that now. Little wall hit. Nothing. Don't remember ever seeing this guy. Excuse me. Are we stuck on him? No, we're not. Whoa! What? That was a camera angle to end all camera angles. I don't know. This has nothing to do with me, but it would be a fun thumbnail, right? Wow. That was something. I mean, I feel bad for... Alright, let's keep going. Are we stuck on the 7 now? No. Are we stuck on the 16 now? Looks like it. That's okay. I'm not the biggest incidents guy anyway. This one, well, I'm glad I saw that one thing right before it broke. That was crazy. But yeah, I'm happy with this. Like I said, I know it's lower split, but I mean, I'm a lower split guy. I can only race who I'm with. Didn't have any speed for some of these guys, but I was up front-ish all race long, and I guess I started 4th and finished 4th. 14th started 22nd. Yeah, some guys started behind me, finished ahead of me, but hey. Long race, got through it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.